A review copy of Awesome P was provided to me by developer Pigeon and publisher Sometimes You. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Just because you made the bare minimum of a video game doesn't mean that you should put it out there for sale. And Awesome P is definitely the bare minimum of a video game. This would have been fine as a project that the developer put out there for free, but even as low as $3 feels pricey for what's on offer. There's no story to Awesome P. You're simply a nondescript slime type of creature, I assume a P, exploring the Awesome Islands. You go from point A to point B, avoiding spikes, frogs, buzzsaws, and other deadly obstacles across 30 different levels. Movement and jumping are okay, it's passable and it gets the job done. At least it's not like Siggy where the camera just can't sit still, but there's still not a whole lot of weight to the physics in comparison to other simple platformers, like Slime-san and Ninja Senki. Speaking of Ninja Senki, it's so dumb and cheap that Awesome P claims to go for this retro Game Boy look by only incorporating the color palette and the typical pixel art aesthetic. Meanwhile, Ninja Senki actually looks like it could have been a Game Boy game, with its square aspect ratio and chunky blocky graphics, and it looks great. There wasn't even any effort put towards the character design or the environments. Everything is so bland and generic, and there's no appeal. It's also very easy for elements to get lost in the background. I had no idea that there was a spike here until I had already landed on it. And this diamond here camouflages with the waterfall. It's not so bad once you get used to it, but I'm not going to give this game any points for hiding its elements. There is an interesting CRT filter that doesn't necessarily look bad, but it's hardly a big deal either. There are no attacks in this game, and as far as I can tell, there's no way to kill enemies. You just double jump your way through obstacle course after obstacle course. The game tries to mix things up with both vertical climbing and dropping levels, but there isn't anything noteworthy here. If you get hit by an enemy or a trap, everything's a one-shot kill. Get used to this as it's pretty easy to die, however restarts are rapid fast and the levels are all pretty short. So I wouldn't say that the game is particularly difficult. The only real challenge is to collect all of the coins and diamonds that are scattered throughout each level. They need to be picked up on a single perfect run, so if you die then you need to restart your progress for that level. Again, since each stage is so short and this is such a simple game, it's not all that difficult. After about an hour and 15 minutes, I had 100% of the game and got the Platinum Trophy. What else is on this bullet list? Stunning retro soundtrack? Let's not get carried away now. The first level's theme gives a pretty bad first impression. It sounds nothing else like the rest of the game. But even the best tracks are just okay, and it doesn't help that they don't loop properly. Again, if this game were free, then it wouldn't be such a bad way to kill an hour. But for $3? I don't think so. It's not terrible, but it is wholly uninteresting. Unlike Alteric, another Sometimes You game, except this one actually had interesting and challenging level design. A game doesn't necessarily need to look good, but it does need to play well. Not that I would necessarily recommend Alteric either, but Awesome P is a step below even that. There is a demo available that will give you everything you need to know about this game, but the bottom line is, it's not worth your time. 3 out of 10. Thanks for watching.